Hey, what's up? Lightboltjoe here. Today we are going to discuss the 2013 Lionsgate movie, which I find very entertaining that Lionsgate actually produced this film, The Big Wedding. This stars a slew full of people. Robin Williams is in this, Diane Keaton, Katherine Heigl, Robert De Niro, Susan Sarandon, Amanda Seyfried, Topher Grace, a bunch more other people. I knew this existed, and I knew not many people talked about this film despite the powerhouse actors and actresses that are actually in this. But this is awesome. It's an hour and a half long. Quick, soap opera, telemundo that it is. Comedy drama. Very quick, hour and a half. This is the thing. I got a short attention span. So I gotta be stimulated quick in the mind to get a story going. This was quick, fast paced, told all the parts of the story that need to be told. And I'm not a big fan of wedding movies, but some of them are great. And this is a good example of that. This is a great wedding movie. Hour and a half long. So basic overview. Diane Keaton, Susan Sarandon's characters, best friends for the longest time, right? Diane Keaton's character, so Diane's character married Robert De Niro's character, and then he cheated on her with Susan Sarandon's character many years ago. Diane Keaton and Robert De Niro's character have two biological kids, Katherine Heigl and Topher Grace. They adopted this kid from Colombia, Alejandro. What's his name? I forget his name. The actor. Oh wait, I got my list. Alejandro, Ben Barnes. Yes, Ben Barnes plays Alejandro. So Ben is marrying Amanda Seyfried, whose family has been friends with, his adoptive family for quite some time. Turns out that Diane Keaton's character had slept with Amanda Seyfried's father's character a long time ago, prior to the other infidelity going on. But also, Amanda's mom has latent lesbianic tendencies, which were revealed at the very end with every who slept with who when and all this drama. It was great. So while this is all happening, Alejandro's his biological mom and sister come from Colombia. The sister gets it on with Topher Grace, which is hysterical because they're his brother and sister, even though one's biological and one's adoptive, but he was still raised as the brother, so a lot of incest. It was hysterical because it's like stepchild syndrome. Does that make any sense? Hysterical. Robin Williams plays a Father Monahan. He does two weddings at the very end. While this is going on, Katherine Heigl's finding out that she's pregnant, even though she's fighting with, the husband, whose name I forgot. But it's so entertaining. This upscale, white family from Connecticut who lives on a lake having this la-ti-da wedding and all the drama that ensues. So it's really not a matter of everything is perfect. There's no such thing as perfection. Life is messy. And it's a matter of how you deal with the mess. I thought that was really neat. I did not expect anything from this movie, let alone so much depth within an hour and a half comedy film, which had so many massive stars in it. I don't know why this didn't do as well as it did. I know Lionsgate is interesting because Lionsgate normally does horror. They do some comedy here and there. They do some drama here and there. I can't recall off the top of my head a Lionsgate wedding film. So that was very interesting to see that Lionsgate bought this to distribute it. I thought that was really neat. This film's 7 years old. It still has, lessons to be learned from all these years later. But I really like this movie. I'm genuinely surprised. So thank you, Amazon Prime, for recommending it after I watched Upgrade. That was kind of entertaining. On to the next. Mucho mahalo.